A continuación veremos otro de los cortometrajes inscritos en Colima en corto. Corre y acción.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
What? Aren't you even going to kiss me?
No sugar shortage here.
Oh, for heaven's sake, you remind me of my father.
Come here a moment, will you?
Is there anything you want to tell me?
Come here. Yeah, you are tired, ain't you?
Just a headache. I'll be all right.
I've missed you.
I love you.
Oh, you wonderful microbe.
Come on, let's go to bed.
After you, sweetheart.
Give sister a great, big brotherly kiss.
I'm dead tired.
What would you like for breakfast, dear?
No 2.5-minute eggs this time. 3.
You don't catch flies with vinegar, you know.
I want you to bring me a glass of milk with a triple dose of sleeping powder in it.
Yes, of course.
Let's go to sleep.
Lie back and sleep.
Would you say that I am beautiful?
Well, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
I thought I heard voices.
It's nothing.
Maybe I'd better go in there and just sort of, well, you know, check.
Come back, I'm frightened. I'm afraid to be alone.
The door. It's unlocked. Come on, let me see it.
No.
Let me see it.
Oh, my arm.
Just a minute, sweetheart.
Well, here it is, precious.
I'll be darned. Now, wait a minute.
Is this possible?
No, please. Nothing can help now.
If you just let me stick around and finish up my, work.
What are you doing?
Ow!
That sure was a close shave.
Oh, you're covered with blood.
But I'm dreaming.
Killed her.
Oh, you'll get over it.
Yes.
Come here, baby.
What?
Hey, you act like I'm poison or something. I said come here.
I'm going home. You're drunk.
You're not going home. Sit down.
No.
I said sit down.
No, don't!
Come on, get up.
No, don't touch me.
Get up, I said.
Stay away from me!
You do what I tell you.
Get out. Are you all right?
Look at me.
Oh, baby.
You had no right to kiss me.
Don't you love me no more?
I want a divorce now.
You've had tougher days.
When you hear the signal, the time will be 11:30 and 1/4.
You're crazy.
As this program goes off the air, OPA will issue an order
place is
freezing
beginning
the
to get on my
retail
nerves a wee bit.
sales
Just
of butter,
a teensy
margarine,
weensy
lard,
bit.
and the other edible fats and oils to be rationed on March 29, a week from tomorrow.
This isn't a cheerful spot by any means. Very quiet, for one thing.
I guess that's it. Yes, I guess that's the thing directly in front of me.
Wears you down. That's exactly what it does. It wears you down. It's so close and musty in here. I feel sort of trapped.
Got myself to keep looking at it. It's so awful. His eyes are black and they gleam like a serpent. The mouth is a kind of V-shape with saliva dripping from its rimless lips. It seemed to...
Something ran across my foot just then. A rat, I think it was. I've always hated rats. Most people do.
Gravity is something that things...
Panic is price is twice as nice. Yeah. Panic is price is twice as nice. You will have a circus.
Yeah, I had a lonely childhood, and you come right down to it. I mean, well, that's my affair, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Isn't there anyone on the air? Isn't there anyone?
Been alone so much in my life. Not so much now, of course, but when I was younger, I was alone so much of the time. You know, struggling to get ahead, living in a hall bedroom, wondering where my next meal was coming from. I get the blues just remembering it. Seem sad, young people having to spend so much time alone.
According to a nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
Sad for old people, too, of course. I'm saying of course a lot. Of course I am.
She escaped this morning from Rescue Mental Hospital after fatally butchering a doctor, a nurse, and a ward attendant with a meat saber.
The heavier brushless shaving cream. Then you'll say it's smooth. So smooth. It's slick. So slick. It's a smooth, slick shave. You get it.
I really believe I'd go completely crazy if I had to stay here much longer.
What's wrong with him? He snapped his snoot.
Hey, what gives, Mom? You look kind of funny.
All day long, it seemed as if a storm were gathering.
Try not to think about it, Mother.
So I guess this is an important talk we've been having.
Now what do we do?
I've shown you that I can use a gun. May I have one of my own? What?
What are you doing here?
How soon will we reach the place where Dad is buried?
Son, I want you to go to college.
I've got to leave town.
All right, come on.
Well, okay.
What have they got against me?
Old glue pots.
What kind of a father are you?
Keep your eyebrows on. I'll show you.
You've been acting strangely all evening.
You know too much, baby.
Are you trying to frighten me all over again?
I'm going to crash right through the gate.
It's an open grave.
You add grave robbery to your other crimes.
I'll bury myself.
And don't bury me too deep.
What was that?
I'm going inside.
Say, what is that sign on your door?
Why, I believe I'm in France.
Our operator had a bottle of chloroform and a handkerchief. It was very simple to render you completely unconscious.
Sean, when a Chinaman tries to lift that wet potato out of his voice with chopsticks, them communists is heading for plenty of trouble.
Somebody has drunk once. Somebody has been in his room.
I could listen to the radio out there, miss. I started to go, and then it begun to rain real hard, and I thought I'd better wait a while.
But look for no mercy from me. I will kill you as I would a rat.
Écoutez, depuis là, c'est un loup-garou. Mettez le sel sur ses lèvres, dans sa bouche. Comprenez? Vitement, vitement, vitement le blanc.
Yes, I can see. You wait for 2 hours.
I must have a growth in my brain. As always, I got this terrible guilt in me. You only got another month to live.
Dad, I think I drank too much beer. Every time I perspire, me perspiration has a head on it.
Long as you live, be right with you.
When you hear the signal, the time will be 11:41 3/4.
Don't pretend to look as innocent as you look.
You tip me off to things before the cops find out.
Morning, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
You murdered just last night.
What are you planning to do down here, Inspector?
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Hey, what is this, the 3rd degree?
No matter how you look at it, there's no escape.
What are you talking about? Why should I try anything?
Well, you're the only one on whom the police can build a case.
You think I'm insane?
How'd you make out, Ed?
Can't get a thing out of him.
He can be a pillar of society that sits all day behind a big shiny desk. He can be kind to his mother and nice to little kids.
I want you to protect me from my husband.
Have a chair, please.
And, baby, you're in trouble.
You're a cop, ain't you?
You're the only witness to last night.
Then you dumb flatfoot. I gave you the straight stuff. And if you think you can sit back and make a lot of nasty
Sit down, babe.
that goes for you too,
I
Drew.
said sit down.
Okay, I'll sit down. But I'm not going to take any more
Just a minute, babe. Sorry, Sergeant. The dame's a little high-strung.
Didn't you see the report, officer? Did you look it up in the files? Accident, it says. Big black letters, accident.
All right, so it was an accident. It was just a mighty peculiar accident, that's all.
She won't talk. Sometimes grumpiness is employed to hide uneasiness.
Well, she's as goofy as they come, I tell you. Is that all, pal? Any more questions?
No matter how well planned a murder may be, the murderer can't escape himself.
On my word of honor, as a good boy, I'll take care of you later, you.
Would you like to talk, rat?
I'll tell you. Stop.
It was because she already had murder in her heart, and I didn't want to put it in her hands.
Take him to headquarters and book him.
You could prove nothing. Nothing. Try not to cry too hard for me, baby.
When you hear the signal, the time will be 11:59 3/4.
The police have just left.
Sit down here and tell us what's the matter. Hey, There's that funny sound again. You do the curtains. I'll lock the front door.
Okay. Mama, am I pretty? Yes. Yes, so am I.
Gee, I wonder what it feels like to be a hermit.
Imagine if somebody dropped in and found us sitting around in the dark like a bunch of spook hunters.
Maybe he didn't mean that. Hey, Mom, does he really want the lights off?
We can't remember Daddy very well. What, Mother?
It'll sure be good to have another man around here, you know that?
What do you mean, another man?
What do you think I mean?
He was very spiteful.
Uncle Frank makes you remember Daddy?
What?
We were in a hurry to see Uncle Frank.
Oh, the poor thing.
What makes you think he'll be here in a few minutes?
Maybe he's going to play some kind of a trick. Go away, Ron. I'm busy.
Oh, gee, Willie.
Well, okay. If you want your boy to be a wallflower.
When you hear the signal, the time will be 12 o'clock.
Wow, what a night.
Well, things didn't work out quite as badly as I expected they would.
I sure was a bad boy, wasn't I?
Yeah, it seems so impossible. I just didn't believe you could really bring it off.
Well, if I didn't do that, I'd probably bite my nails.
Turn off the light. Let's just sit here by the fire.
Oh, that'll be swell.
Well, that's all for now, folks. To all of you, from all of us, goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you. See you next week.
And may God in heaven bless you.
It's magnificent.
Voy a contar la historia del poeta y Ramona. Voy a encender una guitarra criolla para cantar al amor.
Las miradas distantes.
Amor que en Buenos Aires se forjó en un poema.
Al viejo se lo llevó la Dios.
Amor que tiempo atrás el alma
poeta,
dejó en la orilla de un compás.
Ramona y tus
Ramona y el
canciones,
poeta.
Ramona y el amor.
Ramona y el
viejo
amor.
Que borracho un día quiso
Ramona y
estropear
tus
su
canciones.
vestido, quiso enredar el tiempo.
Ramona.
Se lo llevó el diablo
amor.
a la esquina del dolor. Ramona y el poeta, Ramona y el amor. Ramona y tus canciones, Ramona y el amor.
Atrás
Voy a
quedaron las
contar
miradas
la historia
distantes.
del poeta y la Ramona.
Al viejo se lo llevó
Voy
la
a
muerte.
encender una guitarra criolla para
Al viejo se lo
cantar
llevó
al
el adiós.
amor, amor que en Buenos Aires se forjó
Ramona y el
en un
poeta.
poema. Amor que
Ramona
tiempo
y el
atrás
amor.
el alma dejó en la orilla de
Ramona
un
y tus
compás.
canciones. Ramona y el amor.
Poeta, Ramona y el amor.
Quiso
Ramona y tus
enredar el tiempo.
canciones, Ramona y el amor.
Se lo llevó el
Ramona y
diablo
poeta,
a la esquina del dolor.
Ramona y el amor. Ramona y
Ramona
tus
y el poeta. Ramona y el amor. Ramona y tus canciones. Ramona y el amor. Ramona y el poeta. Ramona y el amor. Ramona y tus canciones. Ramona y el amor.
Como en cada programa tenemos boletos de cortesía para todos ustedes, para que se vengan gratis a Cinemex. Y bueno, esto es para las primeras personas que se comuniquen a los teléfonos de Canal 11 de televisión 314-3957 y 314-3958. Pero también para todas aquellas personas que nos envíen un mensaje por inbox a nuestra página de Facebook Colima en Cine Sin Espacio.
Gracias por acompañarnos a Colima en Cine. Los esperamos en nuestra próxima edición, donde seguiremos viendo más cortometrajes y más de lo que se hace de cine en Colima. Recuerden que nos pueden ver por 11 TV Colima los jueves a las 5:30 de la tarde y también en las transmisiones en línea por www.icrtvcolima.com y en la página de la Secretaría de Cultura, culturacolima.gov.mx. Esta fue una producción de la Secretaría de Cultura del Estado de Colima. Nos vemos la próxima emisión. Corte.